Hi, this is Cameron Bright, and this is my mini audio commentary.
Okay, this is the famous scene, the most controversial scene from Birth. Nicole Kidman is on the bathtub, and our guest is going to enter the scene.
And here's me getting nude. And I remember filming this, and it was interesting. It wasn't like we actually didn't really practice this too much, which is pretty funny in reality. Mm-hmm. But it was really just all getting comfortable.
How many people were on set?
It's a closed set for sure. More out of respect for obviously the actors, but as well just everyone, it's kind of a standard thing where it'll be like necessity only. So which clearly here we weren't mic'd up because we're naked. So it was the camera guy. You have your the sound guy, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. And then you'll have the director at the screens. My mother was allowed to be at the screens. At that point, they're really professional about it. Yeah. They don't allow anybody to really watch. But I remember, she wasn't fully nude. She had little cups cut out. That was a question that I had to answer plenty of times. And then she was also wearing nude, underpants, and so was I. We weren't naked by any means, but and that's the thing. This was an interesting movie for me, and me looking back at it, because it's scenes like this that I would be more uncomfortable now doing this than I was at that age. Because at that age,
kids aren't afraid of nudity.
I was 10 still. I was man, whatever. I wasn't nervous about anything. This was actually the first movie that I'd ever done a press junket for. We flew to New York, and we did the whole there was 10 different rooms. Each room had a round table with 10 different reporters. And it was you sit down at one, move to the next, to the next, to the next. Yeah. Well, specifically, we had an interview in my hometown that was supposed to be a piece all about me. My mom was very specific about, telling the producer, you're allowed to ask him anything. Just don't ask him about the bathtub scene. We've answered it before.
The very same thing we're doing now.
It's out there. Oh no, that's fine. But she said, don't ask him anything about the bathtub scene. Well, we did an 1.5 hour long interview, and the last question the guy asked,
it's always the last question.
It's so of course I have to ask. It's so what really happened in the bathtub? And I was 11. I mean, I must have been. It was shortly after we filmed it. I said, which I still don't know how I said. No one told me to say it. No one fed me the line. I said, the only thing stirring up bubbles in the bathtub are the media. And literally even he was
so mature.
Okay. He's that's it, huh? And I was there was nothing. Nothing happened. Yeah. It was pretty interesting. We practiced the kiss more than we did that.